If you remember Goldilocks and the Three Bears, you know what Goldilocks did? She went to the Three Bears' house and she tried their porridge and she went in their beds and all that stuff because she tried them all out to see which one was her favorite. So in this book, it's called Goldilocks and Just One Bear. So we're going to see what happens. Seems like Goldilocks is going to make an appearance in this story. Okay. So, can you guys see the pictures okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was this bear. There he is. He has a scarf on. One minute, he was strolling in the woods, all happy-go-lucky. The next minute, he didn't have a crumb of a clue where he was. He was one completely lost bear. He didn't know where he was. Can you see the signs this way? No, actually this way. He's just so lost. This bear didn't much like this place. Too many bright lights and not enough twigs, like the forest. Too much loud honking and beeping. What does a car sound like? Honk, beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, that's awesome. And not nearly enough hooting. The bear was also a teeny bit scared, and his furry legs were slightly wobbly. Maybe the thing to do, said the bear, looking around, is to pop into the snooty towers and get away from this terrible racket. He didn't like the noise. He didn't like the cars honking. He wanted to be back in the forest. But he was lost, remember? But the revolving door at Snooty Towers made the bear dizzy, and being dizzy with wobbly legs was bad news. You guys been dizzy before? Do you spin around in circles until you fall over?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the bear needed was a little rest. A little rest somewhere would definitely make things right. So he was going to go relax for a little while. The bear peeked through a door and thought how very pleasant it was up here. Not nasty and noisy like down there, said the bear. Just the place for a little rest. All that washy traveling was certainly a hungry business. So before his little rest, a little porridge seemed like a good idea. Do you guys ever eat a snack before you take a nap or anything?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. What are your favorite snack foods? You like apples?
Yeah, apple.
Yeah? That's what I would eat. This porridge is too soggy. This porridge is too crunchy. This porridge is a bit on the dry side, but it is better than nothing. So he's grateful for it, even though he didn't really like it that much. Now the bear is ready for his little rest. This chair is too ouchy. Where is that? What is he sitting on?
A cactus.
Yeah, why would he sit on a cactus? This chair is too noisy. He's sitting on a cat.
Poor kitty.
I know, the cat's like, meow, get off of me. And this chair is just right. This is a beanbag, and it looks like he popped it.
Yeah.
Think he was too heavy for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. A little rest is nice, but what the bear needed to really feel like himself again was a good old-fashioned nap in a comfy bed. So he didn't want the beanbag anymore. He wanted a bed, a full-on bed. Now this bed is too frothy. What is he in?
A bathtub.
Who takes a nap in a bathtub? I never have. And this bed is too pink. Would you guys take a nap in a pink bed?
Mm-mm.
No? What are your favorite colors?
Blue. Blue
Blue?
and dark red.
Oh, that's a good combination.
Mine is blue and dark red too.
Oh, really? So you guys are the same. I like those colors too. And he said this bed is just right. And soon he nodded off. So he had all of his toys with him, and he was in not a pink bed. So while he was sleeping, the bear dreamed of crunching through the leaves. The bear dreamed of puttering around in his slippers. And the bear dreamed of a voice shouting very, very loudly. Think it was actually a dream? I don't know. Looks like the family came home. Let's see what they have to say, because he's in somebody else's house. Somebody has been eating from my fishbowl, said the daddy person. Somebody has been eating my dear little pumpkin's kitty nibbles, said the mommy person. Unfortunately, the bear was not dreaming at all. He was wide awake and back in real life. And this little guy said, somebody has been eating my toast, and they've eaten it all up. Oh no! Somebody has squished my cactus, said the daddy person. Why did he squish it? Because he tried to sit on it, right? He broke it. Somebody has upset my dear little pumpkin, said the mommy person. She's talking about her kitty cat, who he sat on too. And somebody has popped my beanbag chair, said the little person. Somebody has been sleeping in my bath, said the daddy person. Somebody has been sleeping in my bed, said the mommy person. Shh, whispered the little person. I think that somebody's sleeping in my bed right now. Oh no, what do you think's gonna happen to the bear? He's gonna get caught, right? The bear peeked from under the covers to see a daddy person, a mommy person, and a little person standing right there. Look at all their faces. They're like, oh my gosh, there's a bear in the bed. The bear thought that the mommy person looked ever so slightly familiar, and the mommy person thought that gobbling other people's breakfast, breaking other people's stuff, and snoozing in other people's bed seemed ever so slightly familiar. And it was. Who do you think she was? Remember the title?
Yeah.
Who do you think she was?
The mommy to the story in the Three Bears.
Right, yeah, Goldilocks. Good job. Baby bear, said the mommy person. Goldilocks, said the bear. They knew each other from the last story. They hadn't seen each other in ages. Porridge? Asked Goldilocks. The bear nodded. So Goldilocks cooked up a big bowl and plunked it in front of him. How nice. She gave him the porridge that he wanted. It was not too hot. It was not too cold. It was just right. It made the bear almost forget about that once upon a time when Goldilocks had behaved so badly when she broke into their house. This little bear would never dream of doing anything like that. Oh, looks like we're at the end. And although it had been good to see Goldilocks living a happily ever after with those charming people, the bear decided it was time to go back home to the woods. So now he's leaving. Do you guys like it?
Yeah.